Welcome back to XCOM 2, everyone. We're going to play Avenger Assemble from Legacy Operations. We're working our way through the operations. We've done Blast from the Past, got gold, silver on it came from the sea. Hopefully that doesn't mean these are getting harder. So we're going to do Avenger Assemble now. To kick it off, although the Avenger is still far from being flight ready, the ship has already become something of a hub for the early resistance movement. With both a professional and personal connection to the Avenger, Lily Shen has taken on the role of facilitator, gathering resources and supplies to keep the ship in top condition until the day finally comes when she can fly again. For those who haven't played XCOM 2, Lily is the engineer. The Avenger is kind of your base, your mobile ship that you're based out of. Lily's father was the engineer in XCOM 1. And I think actually a series of missions where we pull this ship together in advance of when XCOM 2 kicks off is actually kind of cool. So let's give it a go. We got a specialist, a ranger, a skirmisher. We had that before, and then a reaper, which we have not had before. This is kind of a stealth silent unit that can stay in cover, shoot from cover, and potentially not be revealed. You kind of have a random chance every time you fire. So that could be really cool. Let's give it a go. Gonna definitely do Nightmare here. We want a Nightmare.
Engineer's log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said that. Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess. Well, the joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Problem is, I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right? Chief Engineer's log. Well, field notes, I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake of telling Central about a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff. In this case, it was some old avalanche missiles we were after.
Alright, so it looks like we have to move across the map here. No timer on the mission, which I like. We've already run into our first pod. We're concealed, so we can try to set up some sort of ambush here.
I run.
And then this is the Reaper, which has got sort of extra concealment. You can even go back into it once permission grants the shoulder Shadow, an advanced form of concealment where taking actions only has a chance to reveal the soldier. And then also has this Claymore, throws a targetable environmental explosive. The Reaper is not revealed when shooting the Claymore or when it is triggered. So, you can kind of have some extra fun with that. Alright, this group's kind of moving over here. I'd love to get an ambush on them.
I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes. Or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash-landed in the forest. And then, of course, there's Advent. If we can spot this stuff, so can the aliens.
Alright, let's see how this works. And if we can actually do it and stay concealed. It seems odd that you'd be able to blow up a grenade and stay concealed, but we can't see it. So maybe we have someone else blow it up. Which then we won't remain concealed if we do that for sure. So he would have to overwatch. Can she reach it with her grenade? No, though we can move her in. It's like you should be able to bounce it off that, right? Doesn't look like it. He could, well, he could grapple there, but that's only going to cause trouble. I don't, the other option would be a way to turn and then move and try to shoot, but I'm worried they're going to come up the hill the next turn because they're clearly on the move. So let's do something like this.
As you order.
Tuck her around here. I want to get people shots. Overwatch. Overwatch, and then toss this grenade. Can only hit 3 of them with it. I think that's the right 3. Alright, did a ton of damage. Although we used 2 of our grenades to do it, so maybe that was foolish. Because we only have 3 or 4 total for the mission. But weakening this mech I think is very valuable. Mechs are scary. Cool, now only the mech is left.
Kill confirmed. Hostiles coming in from the sides! The enemy is flanking.
Damn. Well, that is a bad start. Not gonna lie.
Hard to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. Back when conventional warfare was a thing. These days they'd be considered quaint at best compared to what the aliens have.
I think that would have gone better if I'd
Still,
positioned him
I'm betting
correctly.
Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is.
So it's not that far. Do we want to hug the high ground? Let's see.
I will go.
He in particular he's still hidden, so he can actually help us scout, which I think is valuable. And I didn't see healing on anyone. Yeah, she doesn't have healing, so it's a potential issue.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Nice.
Advancing quickly.
The aliens never seemed that interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do. Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
I can be a little aggressive with him because he's hidden. Whereas with the rest of the group, if we see something, it starts combat. Nothing? Weird. Let's just hold still. We need to get a reload on Bradford.
Dad was
Yeah.
wary of the aliens' tech. He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment. I remember him arguing with Dr. Valen night after night. Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human.
What do you see,
order,
buddy?
Commander.
Gotta see something somewhere.
The objective is here.
That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after.
There we go. So they're here. I mean, we could try to sneak in and scan these things, but I think we still have to kill everyone, so I'm not sure how much that helps us.
Let's do this.
As you order.
But perhaps we can draw them into an ambush here. Well, maybe we move in a little more. See what we see.
I am at your service.
Oh, there's something else over there. Got it. So we definitely don't want to pull both. Up, and they're moving. Don't trigger, don't trigger, don't trigger. They came down. Oh, they triggered on our main units. Okay, that's bad. And they might spot him?
I'm not saying Dad was
No.
wrong,
Okay.
but modifying humans is one thing, upgrading equipment is another. The Avenger's shell is already predominantly alien, An old transport ship XCOM managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday.
Oh man, look at how many targets he could go on. That would be a disaster. Okay, I'm worried about the Viper, because the Viper can pull our units out and bind them, and then I'm worried about the stun lancers, because they can charge surprisingly far and hit people. And then I should probably be worried about this thing, because I just don't even know that well what it does. Love to have her in full cover. Put you up here. But I don't mind making them come to us a little bit if we can survive it. Maybe we get this guy, if we can pull him up here and kill him with the group, then we don't have to worry about him rushing us. Nice. He has the worst shots on anyone else. Let's see if he can put him down first. Okay, good.
Target neutralized.
And then we can take that shot. It's not a great shot, but... And therefore we missed. Now I want to get back out of the... Don't want to risk triggering this group at all. So where could I tuck him? I'd love to put him somewhere and shoot. I guess here, but I feel like that's so close over there. If he went here, he would have he'd still be able to see, or I'd worry. No, I guess he wouldn't be able to see those other groups. I'd be worried about it though. So, okay, I think our two options are either we pull back here, take a shot and risk, to have some risk, or we pull somewhere out of range and he can't shoot till next turn. Can't be missing that. He's the only one left. I mean, what does it get me to shoot this turn? I'm not going to kill anything. So, with that knowledge, let's come up here.
Watch my back.
It's amazing that he can do that move without being spotted. Now, what happens here? Stasis, okay. So we won't be able to use her next turn, but she doesn't take any damage, so could be worse. Going for a shot. Hoping she's okay. She's in full cover.
Taking fire over here.
And what are you doing?
Not right.
Oh,
Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation.
they don't have a lot of
Did Dad ever have to go on these?
health left, so this could be really
When
bad,
people
actually.
used to look at him, you could see the respect.
Taking damage
Now I
each
think
turn
these soldiers just look at me as
ends on the
another
start
piece
of
gear
player's
they
turn,
need
but
to
also says
protect.
turns remaining 4, so I don't understand what that means. If it goes for 4 turns, we're kind of screwed, to be honest. I could go here, and we'd have a killer shot on that thing, and be in cover otherwise. Okay. Assuming we have to kill the snake this turn, but... that's the problem with that. We activated this turret. Really?
What the hell?
You can't miss that. It's like really bad. This is full cover.
As ordered.
Not revealed. Cool. It's really cool. mean, I don't want to put him somewhere that looks like it's still got poison. I don't know if that matters, but it doesn't seem like a good idea. You go here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm worried we're going to lose him next turn. I really want to kill this Viper. So I'm going to try to grenade him from the side so that she's fine and our cover survives. Okay. That worked. Stasis is over. What does Holy Warrior do? Oh god. That's not good. Especially if she's still poisoned. If she's still poisoned, we're losing 2 people next turn. She's unconscious.
We're taking losses, Commander.
And he's dead. And his name changed weirdly from Central. I wonder if that's because Central's not supposed to die. But you're actually allowed to have the unit die. How would we do this? I'd like to kill this thing. That works, but puts him kind of in the open for the turret, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we could just go on this thing. Has a lot of health though with the shield. Okay, definitely revealed now.
No way, we are compromised. Moving there.
That's it? That's all you can shoot on? Damn it. This is not going to go well.
Fail you again. Ammunition is low.
Man, this mission sucks.
I am under fire's whisper. They speak of the end. My ammo is gone.
Has to reload, unfortunately.
Reloading.
It only has the one shot. It's a good one, though.
Smoke says hello. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Now what do we do about this guy? Stasis, really? Ah. It's a good move on its part. They're not great shots, but like taking 30% shots each turn is not good. I guess I'll take 250s. Nice. Okay, we got lucky there.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Got lucky there too.
Position under fire.
Whew.
I am taking fire.
I'll do the Justice because it's got a higher chance of hitting. Nice.
Not sufficient.
I guess we just try to take this thing out from far away and hope it doesn't get us.
We must destroy their armor. My ammo is depleted.
Just to reload.
I'm reloading.
Snipe. It's doing so little damage with the armor.
Penetrate.
Oh, might need like 3 more shots to get it. Come on. Okay. Whew.
I'm under enemy attack.
And we have to reload this turn, which actually kind of sucks. If we need 3 shots, it really sucks. Okay.
Their armor stands.
Yep, we do need another shot.
Hit the play.
Gotta really hope this doesn't hit.
Do we have ammunition available?
It's dubious that we do, to be honest. Okay. Whew.
This area
Alright, we
is too hot.
should be able to take this out now.
It is dead. Weapon ammunition is low.
Now, we're not out of the woods yet. Because we have to go take this thing. And there's like a giant group over there. Reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
Let's try the stealth options here. I don't know if this works, but it's by far our best chance. You just stay where you are, I guess.
No trespassers.
We're gonna go like here. And we'll just chill this turn. So he doesn't even see that group anymore, which is concerning because they may have moved. No, they haven't moved. Let's scan this thing and hope it doesn't reveal us. Okay, we can have a guaranteed 100% mission objective, and we can have a 5% chance or a 2% chance of some benefit. On failed, there's no penalty for failing, so do we want 5% chance of aim and crit increasing? Oh, for the soldier versus the squad? Well, there's only 2 people left in the squad, unfortunately. So I'll go with the soldier. It's irrelevant. We got the scan, though. Now, does this alert?
I have your item.
Okay, so what happens now?
The item is secure.
Once we had the missile
It does
secured,
reveal.
we just had to
God.
find our way out of there.
Ah, and we have to. Okay. Once we had the missile secured, we just had to fight our way out of there, it says. Alright, where are we going to be? I don't want to get flanked by them. Just pretty far over, though.
It is under my watch.
Now, the real question is, can the Reaper make it? That's good. Actually, that's probably a flank, though. Or close to it, at least. Oh, raised that thing from the dead? That's terrifying.
Damn it!
Ah, we're down to 1 unit here. This is probably impossible, is my guess.
Get them off of me.
You too, huh? Okay. Can't evac, which I guess makes sense given the goals of the mission. But where do you go to get good shots? Why does this get you good shots? It's full cover.
I am trusting you.
It has a good shot for some reason. Got it. It can see that sectoid and it can see him pretty well. And that like zombie thing. I'm not worried about the zombie thing, but I'm worried about all of these. I guess it's not gonna take him out though. So let me take the best shot I have. Oh my god. Really?
Just off the mark.
Ooh.
This isn't an ideal situation.
Eek. Oh my gosh. Full cover there. Super valuable.
Fighter spot.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Flamethrower? Okay. And then the zombie does zombie things. Just like slowly plods along. Actually, that thing moves pretty far. Holy shit. Holy shit. What? And something blew up back there? Okay. Not really clear why. And I can't move very far. It certainly doesn't seem like I can move far enough to deal with that zombie.
I am on the move.
I think I can take this thing out if I get lucky. Did not get lucky. Now I'm worried about this zombie. This might be it.
It's in my head.
This log
That's
must
it.
be corrected.
Whew.
Definitely not how things went down.
Well, some of them go like this. Sometimes you just totally screw the whole thing up. Let's just jump right back in real quick and see if we can do a better job.
Log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said that. Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess.
All right, now we know what we're dealing
The
with.
joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Problem is, I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right?
So I think we overused stuff on this first
Signals,
group.
I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake
Like
of
a grenade would be
Central
good,
about
but
a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff.
or the
In this
claymore.
case, it was some
but
old
not a
Avalanche
grenade.
missiles we were after. I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes, or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash landed in the forest. And then of
Oh, he
course
still
there's
doesn't have a
Avenger.
shot on it?
If we can spot this stuff,
That's
so can
really
the
annoying.
humans.
Is it like because it's behind that tree? That might be it. Oh, that's really annoying. We're going to have to use the grenade on it again, aren't we? It's like just what we didn't want to do. Man. I mean, let's move Lily up and see if she gets a shot. She does. Okay, cool. So maybe we can save the grenade. Put you here. Here we go. I didn't Overwatch that time. I'd almost rather take shots. Because the Overwatch isn't seeming to work very well for us. Like, we don't have great shots, and then they seem to get to go anyway. Like, I'd love to take this thing out now. Yeah, okay. 3 to 4 from him. 3 to 4. Man, everyone's guns are so weak right at this phase of the game. 4 to 6. Yeah. And that's at least a chance at taking this thing down. With one shot, I'll be sad if it doesn't. Okay, good.
Hostile neutralized.
Could grapple over here, but then he's in the open. Which I don't think is good. Or I could move, but then I only get one shot. This is a good shot. Nice.
Death to the invaders.
Okay. I still have this guy to deal with, but at least it's a slightly better start. He's revealed, but that's okay.
Fail us.
So I can move up here and take a shot. Or over here. Here's full cover.
As you command.
It's not going to be a great shot, but... I could Justice, but I won't be able to kill him off, and then he'll be up here with us, so I don't think that's ideal. Okay, missed.
I have failed.
Now he'll get a shot on someone. Oh, what are you doing?
Hard to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. That was back when conventional
Now let's try
warfare
pulling
was a thing. These days they'd be considered quaint
Nice.
at best compared to what the aliens have. Still, I'm betting Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is.
Alright. Snipe ya. Boom. Okay, that went better. No one took any damage.
You must keep me resupplied.
Let's reload.
Ready to fight.
We'll reload you too. Okay, so now,
Rock and roll.
obviously we know more about this mission this time. Which isn't totally fair, but it's, I guess, the benefit of losing. We know there's a big group here with a turret. And then a group over here we're going to trigger when we do this. So how do we deal with that? We probably move down in here. Rather than try to be way up on this high ground. I don't think that worked that well for us. Let's wait till everyone's
Affirmative, covering
got
now.
full turns and reloaded, and then we'll go.
Readying weapon.
And she'll come back here.
The aliens never seemed that interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do.
He needs a reload.
Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
I go where I am needed.
She can move more. Let's go over here. We'll come in kind of the middle. I'm not going to move him up just yet because it's probably going to trigger him when we do.
Dad is
Alright, now let's do it.
wary of
Nothing that's
tech.
full.
He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment.
Can't see through there or anything?
I remember him arguing with Dr.
Interesting.
Valen night after night. Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human.
This guy's basically
I
a
go where you
sniper,
tell me.
which is cool. Pull her down. It's not the ideal time to have spotted him, to be honest. That Viper did a number on us last time. Let's try a grenade here. I'm very worried about the Viper, but I don't have anything I can do about it. You're the only one. That's the only thing you can hit. Did that kill it? Oh, 1 health. Really annoying. Guess we take this shot. Oh my god. Let's at least get something down. We're just gonna get owned next turn regardless, but... Nice.
They will fight no more.
Okay, now what happens? Stasis. We know this. If you're gonna go on anyone, I actually think Lily's probably the best person for us to go on. The Viper can't hit her now. And she's probably the weakest. Now, I don't think he can... Oh, I was just about to say couldn't attack this turn, but that was wrong. Name has changed again to Alone. I don't know why. It's like as soon as they take damage, it's not Bradford anymore. Maybe it was never Bradford, actually. Maybe I just didn't look at that carefully. And we got poisoned, although it's only on him.
I'm not saying Dad was wrong, but modifying humans is one thing, upgrading equipment is another. The Avenger's shell is already predominantly alien, an old transport ship XCOM managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday.
Moving out.
Stuck around here. Let's see if he can get the crit. I think so. It's 4 to 6 damage, but +3 for a crit. So it's 7 damage with a crit, which would kill. Not good, buddy. It's not really great cover, but it should be cover from him. And I want to get out of the poison and have 2 moves. The only way to do that is a grapple. Okay. He's gone. Should have been gone last turn. Be in a much better place if that had happened too. Lily's still stasised. A 6% shot is about as bad as it gets, so I don't think you take that. Okay.
Not my best work.
Not nothing. I'll just overwatch. Could also reload, but probably should have reloaded actually. Well, let's see. We'll find out here. Okay. A good hit. Oh god. Also, oh god.
Took some damage here.
Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation. Did Dad ever have to go on these? Other people listening to him, you could see the respect. Right now, I think these soldiers just think of me as another piece of gear they need to protect.
Okay, we freed her, thank god. Let's tuck back here. And I think, is Combat Protocol 3 or 2? It's only 2. I mean, it's a good shot, so she better hit this. Ah,
Might have nicked him.
it's so frustrating.
I must reload.
We don't even have any shots.
Attack him on sight.
Really hurt.
Right, she's totally flanked there. Okay, at least that missed.
I'm taking fire. Watch the flanks.
I grow weaker.
Let's reload. This guy's Overwatch, so I'd love to kill him first before we start moving people. Great. Could have used a crit like that a little earlier, to be honest, but... And then can you clean this up? No, you cannot. So I should have moved you. I really should have moved you, actually. Shit. Let's come here. Damn it, why didn't I move her? 50-50. Oh, thank God. Yeah, the poison stopped on her, so she's still alive with 2 health. So we're down a unit and pretty heavily damaged. I don't think there's anything I can do about you bleeding out. I can carry you, but you'll still die. Let's put you here. You need a reload. So we're going to get everyone reloaded, and we're going to figure out how do we take out this last group with 3 people. I think the answer is extremely carefully.
I'm reloaded.
Sorry, dude. Alright, where are they? They're on the far side of this. Maybe we come up here.
A great distance.
Yeah, it's pretty far, but you can do it. Oh, that thing. God damn it. Totally forgot about that thing. He's in like a horrible position too, right? Yeah. I'll put him here. It does mean that he can get shot at and only have cover, but maybe it helps her slightly. So little damage. Oh, how can that not hit? Is it just too far? Because it'd be an awesome spot. That would be able to hit. Well, maybe... I was gonna say maybe that means she's out of range, but I don't know that it does. Alright, we'll go here. We can come into full cover here if we want to after.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, pray. We're gonna lose her, aren't we? Oh, the distance saved us.
Hostile fire on my position.
She overwatched. She's gonna make moving anyone pretty tricky. Let's do this, see if it triggers the overwatch. He sees some cover. Cool. Just make that a harder shot, you know? Than having it go on someone else who's more fragile.
I didn't get through to the meat.
No, you didn't, but...
I'll need more ammo soon.
Combat protocol works really well against a robot and ignores armor. Should have known that. Great. Okay. Okay. So we didn't totally die there.
Covering distance.
Now. Actually, let's get some reloads. I was gonna say let's put him into shadow and start scouting, but first let's get everyone reloaded.
Moving as ordered.
Okay, everyone else is fine.
Non-evade detection.
I'm on it.
Okay. Shadow puts him back into concealment. Perfect. And then we can like go up here and take a look.
I am to obey.
Now how we're going to take out a final group here is going to be tricky.
The objective, Commander.
That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after.
Yeah, I'm excited about those missiles, but we're getting those last after we've killed this group. How do we do that? This position up here isn't great, actually. Because, like, you can go here, but then they can flank you.
Moving out. Moving. I stand ready.
Come get some.
They both have 2 health. Anything, even just like a nick, and they're toast. I think if I move here, it triggers the group. So maybe we just like take a shot. That could at least kill that thing. But I'm least worried about it. I think there were more than 3. What else is back there? A sectoid, maybe? 50-50 stays hidden. Which just seems weird, but... Okay. So, okay, what do? They activate, but they don't know where people are yet? Weird. They kind of know. Okay. But we get to get in a position to do some stuff, at least. Grapple. What I would give for a decent grapple one of these days. I think here's good.
I will go.
It's full cover. Until they run down here, at least. Might be within grenade range. Ooh. I'll take that. Get this guy. Maybe he'll blow up. We had one blow up on us, right? Yeah, he did. Took that one out. Okay. That actually puts us in a surprisingly reasonable position. Let's go here. It's full cover. They're not going to flank her. Only does 2 though this time. Take the shot, 50-50. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, she's marked. Assume that made her easier to hit. I see. She's essentially dead. They're just saying she's unconscious because she has to survive the mission. Okay. My god. It's like we were doing so well here. He's still concealed. So that's only gonna kill if it does 4, so it's almost like a 50-50 on killing. I'll take this shot. Okay.
Your friends will join you soon. I require a resupply.
Okay, so he's definitely visible now.
We can no longer
So it's a duel between this little trooper and our guy. I mean, how do you miss that? How do you miss a 94? Oh god. Whew.
They're all over this position.
Now the problem is we have to reload, so we can't move if we want to fire. And I think we do. Because I think he can survive 1 shot unless this guy gets really lucky.
They're shifting the flank.
Oh my god. Let's come here. I want as good a shot as possible. I'm gonna cry.
Let that happen again. Who can
All
give
right,
me a reason
everyone
why?
pray. Ooh,
It's no good anymore.
Oh, I need a better shot. It's like this gets me. I mean, he'll just move though, so it's not like that good of a shot. But okay.
No one will mourn them. I need ammo to hunt.
We actually managed to clear the area of aliens before we scanned the missiles. So that made things a little easier.
Was it a little easier, Shen?
I need to reload.
I guess we don't have to reload because everything's dead. But
As you order, Commander.
the idea that this was a little easier is pretty funny to me right now. We literally got through this with 1 hit point on 1 soldier left. Could not be any
Probably a little rusty.
worse. Ta-da. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't mean all these missions are going to be this hard. Pick up the avalanche missile.
I have what you wanted. I have what we're after.
Central warned me that casualties are a reality out in the field. Losing Dad was hard enough. Not sure I'm ready to handle losing people under my command.
I think fair is generous here. But let's celebrate the 2 people who survived. By the way, it's really only 1. They're just giving us a pass on Lily because they need her for the story.
Day 1 log supplemental. May not have saved the world on my first mission, but we got the missile scans back to base.
So given this choice, I really like the Mimic Beacon. We used that in the way back in the second mission we did. To just as a decoy to distract people was very helpful. I mean, a flashbang and an EMP grenade are good too. And we haven't gone that direction. Like a flashbang, you could blind a bunch of units. EMP, you could shut something down. 2 Mimic Beacons, though. I think I'll take it. Alright, so there's a new Ranger. Yay. A new Skirmisher. And we added a Grenadier. That'll be nice to have. Okay, cool. Can launch some grenades a lot farther.
Chief Engineer's log. Day 12. It's been almost 2 weeks since my last mission, and it looks like I may be called up again soon. After crawling around the drive
Now they
shaft
see us.
tubes for the last 5 days, I'm actually thrilled at the change of scenery. Not to mention the smell. We've zeroed in on a crashed Sky Ranger, pre-war. The drive assembly on those things? Well, it could be the answer to my prayers. That is, if it survived the crash. And if I managed to get a clear scan of it without us all being captured or turned into muton chow. Is it strange that I'm starting to feel excited about all this? Then again, I am covered in synthetic coolant. This area has been relatively quiet for years, but Central's picking up intermittent enemy chatter nearby. Hopefully we can get to the Sky Ranger nice and easy. Still, I'd better prepare the squad for a fight. Suddenly not as excited about this mission as I was before.
Cool, okay, so another go find some part and scan it. It's, I guess, going to get built into the Avenger when we build it type mission. But at least we've got 5 people instead of 4, and one of them's a Grenadier, which I think will be helpful. We're a little upgraded. We've got some Mimic Beacons, which would have helped a ton in the last mission, so I don't know, maybe this one won't be so messy. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.